friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be stuffing my cash envelopes for the second week in March. So we are just going to start by checking in on how I did in the first week, and then we will stuff this money. So this week a bunch of bills came out, as well as I had a lot of success in saving and paying off debt because of the tax refund that I received. So instead of paying $0 in extra debt, I was able to pay $523, which is amazing. And I was under budget technically for the week, but I had $45 of unbudgeted expenses, so that's not great. And right now that's coming out of my buffer, but I will be paying myself back that money this month. I was able to put a lot of extra money into my sinking funds because of my tax refund, so $240 here. And oh, I didn't do the totals, so let's do some totaling. So instead of $13, I put $253 into my revolving funds. And instead of $129, I was able to put $429 in my fixed. So that is really great. For my week one check-in, we'll look through my wallet, but I have filled out all of these already. I do have some change, which I will put in my change jar. And then I have $2 left in groceries, and I'll show you where I'm putting that money. We did spend all of the eating out and the flex funds money. We didn't stuff fun. I did spend the $20 towards alcohol, and I went to Total Wine and bought like 4 bottles of wine. Toiletries, I have 10-20 left, which means I didn't spend anything, so we'll just leave that in here. And then in gas, we have 20-40, which means I did spend 20 and I did fill up once. So we will leave this in here. And then I have $2 in my back to bank envelope, so we're not going to do anything with that. So, and then I did spend $45 in unbudgeted here. I had a really hard week at work, so I ate out a lot. So I'm going to have to figure out where that money's coming from. And then I did put extra money towards debt. But with these $2 of extra money, I'm going to stuff my March Madness Savings Challenge for the first time. This envelope, you can get it down below. I'll link everything about this challenge in the description. A bunch of budgeters are coming together to do this challenge together, and it is super exciting. So y'all should definitely partake and join in. I am going to join in and do it, but I am probably not going to be able to put that much money in here because my budget is like largely spoken for the month. So I will put these $2, but I just don't know how much I'll be able to put. So for week one, I will put $2, and I might put more in my side hustle. We'll just have to see. So excited for this, excited to be collaborating with people, and I am participating in a giveaway, but it hasn't started yet, so you will hear more about my March Madness giveaway when the time comes. All right, so now we get to just move along to week 2, and I have already done my cash breakdown, so we are just going to put this to the side and get stuffing. So today I should have $274 to stuff, so we're just going to count it and see if we have that. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 245, 246, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 250, 251, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. So 260. 261, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 271, 2, and 274. So we have everything, so now I'm just going to set up my tray and we'll get going. All right, so we'll start with my wallet. So for groceries this week, we're going to do 50, and we did 2 20s and a 10 this week. So we have 20, 40, 50. We These 20s are very crisp. And then eating out, we are only giving $20. And we did a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. Let's see if that was right. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That one back. So $20 in eating out. For my flex funds, we're also doing 20 in the same denominations. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. This week we are not stuffing fun because I'm saving all this money for when my friends come into town. We're not stuffing alcohol because I double stuffed it last week. Toiletry still has 20, and in gas we have 40. So my wallet is all set for the week. So now we have my revolving sinking funds, and I only stuff a few of these out of this paycheck. So one that we always stuff is car maintenance, which is going to get $8 today. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now in car maintenance, we have 100, 200, 210, 215, 220, 221, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have $226 in car maintenance, which is so great. The goal is 300 by June, so we're well ahead of that goal. We're not stuffing a lot of these categories, but y'all said you wanted me to count them, so I'll be counting them today. So in gifts, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, which I really need to purchase some baby shower gifts soon, so I'll be using that. Household has 100, 200, and 5, and I will be purchasing this comforter soon as well. So finally figuring out which ones I want. So I will be using that soon. Medical, so today I'm unveiling my new $500 slip, and I just used a $50 prop money bill and I put 500 on it, and I will be selling these types of bills in my Etsy store, so be on the lookout for that. So in medical, we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 920, 40, 2, 3. So $943, which is correct. I did use $25 for counseling this past week, so this did go down. Vacation has 20, 40, 65. I haven't stuffed that in a while. Boyfriend went down to just $5. My boyfriend did have knee surgery, and I bought him some food after his surgery, so I took it from that envelope. Shopping has 10, 15. It is not getting anything today. Weddings has 20, 40, 60, 70, which really stacked up nicely recently, thanks to my tax refund. Fitness and wellness has 20, 30, 40. Volleyball has 20, 30, 31, and 32. And today we're adding $4. 3, 4. So now in volleyball we have 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $36. Clothing has 10, 25. It got some refund money, which was nice because I don't stuff this one usually. Electronics has 15, which I also stuffed with my tax refund. Entertainment has 50, 60, 70, 85, which is great because I'm going to be using this weekend, or not this weekend, in a couple weeks when my friends come to visit. And then giving is getting $1 like it usually does. So now in giving we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $9. And 1 week ahead is not getting anything, but it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, $90. The goal is 150 here. So getting closer. And then subscriptions has $20, which is going to be plenty for a long time. So that's it for this binder. Moving on to my fixed sinking funds, we are going to stuff my date-specific funds soon. So skipping these 2 March birthdays because they're fully funded with $30. Moving on to Mother's Day, we're giving Mother's Day $5 today. So now we have 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. And the goal is 30, so I should be there by the end of the month. My friend Lauren's birthday is also getting $5, and this is in June, so I have some good time for that. So we have $5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 for this. Father's Day is getting skipped, and then my boyfriend's birthday is getting $2 today. And his birthday has 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, and $69. So that is good. The goal is $200 on that one. And then Black Friday got $10 from the tax refund, but it is not getting anything today. So we're all done with this one. Now for the main event, we have Big Blue over here. And Planner is first up, and Planner gets $4 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So adding those in, we have 20, 40, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have $68 for Planner. Car tax is getting $5 today. So now in car tax we have 100, 120, 125, and 130. My California trip is getting 30. Let's see, what did I do for that? I did a 20 and a 10. So let's see, we need to stuff lodging and transportation, and in lodging we have 155, and in transportation we have 150. So today transportation will get the 20. So now in transportation we have 100, 150, 200, 220, 40, 50. What? Oh, I forgot to add my tax refund on my tracker, that's why. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I think I'm up to date on my tracker now. So let's see. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50. Yes, okay. I forgot a lot of my updates on this tracker, so I gotta keep better updates on these. Okay, so transportation is 250, which means we're more than halfway done with that. And now in lodging, we're adding 10 today. So in lodging, we have 100, 150, 200, 210, 20, 35. So 235. So I'm going to update this tracker too. Okay, now that tracker is up to date as well. So I'm going to try and keep a better tally on these. So then in my California trip as a whole, we had 594 and today we added 30, so we're at 624. So now my friend's wedding, it got canceled and it's going to be moved. So $150 is fully funded for lodging, so I think I'll just hang on to that and save that for whenever her wedding gets rescheduled. But I am going to stop funding this, I think, until she figures out when she's gonna have her wedding. So instead of adding anything to this today, I'm going to set her money aside and we'll stuff it again. We'll stuff it somewhere else. So we'll do 25 off to the side and we will stuff this in a minute. So we're skipping that, we're not adding anything. And I'm not touching the bachelorette party because I think that's still on, but I need to double check. But Christmas is getting $3. So now on Christmas, we have 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, and 71. So $71 in Christmas. Really need to pick that up eventually. So, and then my savings challenge. So we are going to pick my random number. So I'm feeling very fortunate. Every month I budget about $10 a week for my savings challenge, which is not enough. So then with my tax refund money, I put another $50. So now I have a lot of money to work with for my savings challenge. So this is what I will take. Whenever I pick a number, I'll take the money from this pile and then I'll put this money back in the bag for future weeks. So let's pick our number. They're all sticking together. Okay. 19. All right. So let's see. We will do a 10, a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's double check that this is 19. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Perfect. So what we do for this is we just stuff it and we will count it after a few months and see how far we've made it. So putting this money back in the bag for future weeks. All right. And now my Bank of America extra debt payment for the week. We are doing $92, which should be the rest of this. So we have 50, 70, 92, which it is. So let's add that into what we've already put towards debt this month. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 640, 645, 647, 649, 651, and 652. So let's double check that that's right. So we should have 652, which we do. So $652 of extra debt payments on top of my minimum payment, and it's only the second week of the month, which is great. So that is it for this binder, and now we're going to stuff this extra 25. So I'm going to put this in my entertainment envelope since I do have my friends coming to town, and I've really wanted to beef up that envelope. So let's see. We have 50, 60, 70, 85. So actually, let's just put 20 in here. So now we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 105. So let's do 105 here. And then I want to put this 5 in my 1 week ahead fund because I'm getting anxious to finish this. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95 in 1 week ahead. All right. So that is it for today's stuffing. I am excited to be participating in March Madness, but like I said, I'm probably not going to be able to stuff that much. And honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to do with the money at the end of the month. Everyone is like saying to choose where you're going to put it before the month, but I'm just going to see how I feel at the end of March. So you'll find out when I find out. That's it for today though. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.